I mean, start again. Hey, hey, I'm Gabby from Gabby's Room. Welcome to my first video. Hello, this is my first video ever on YouTube. I do have another channel, but I use that for my animation. But I wanted to start making videos of myself, of me just speaking, talking about things, showing things, explaining things. Yeah, so I saw a lot of people starting videos because of lockdown, and it was a thing to pass the time. But yeah, I thought, oh, that's not for me. And my sister actually was like, you should start a YouTube channel, you can do loads of cool stuff. And so I thought, I had it in the back of my mind for a long time. And I thought, I have all the equipment for it. I've got Premiere Pro, which I use quite a lot. I also wanted to get better at video making and editing, especially when I'm applying to jobs. They're always like, oh, do you have any YouTube channels we can see? And I'm like, no, I don't have any. I also wanted to get better at public speaking and being able to, yeah, speak freely, reflect on my thoughts, and I thought it'd be a good place for me to go back and watch my videos and, yeah, see how I've grown, what challenges I've taken on, and it might be good for me, I'm not sure. So anyway, I'll just start making a few videos and see how it goes. And yeah, I'm learning how to share my opinions, because I don't think I'm a very opinionated person, but then I also think, well, of course I am. I've got opinions, I've got a voice. So I kind of want to be able to share my thoughts and be able to not be so scared of saying what I think. And yeah, I think that will be helpful for me. I don't know if this is going to be very interesting to watch, but who knows. So at the moment I'm just going to be filming videos on my phone probably, because I think my camera is very outdated and it's very heavy, and I broke my tripod earlier today, so I don't know if that's going to work out. But on my phone is fine. I've got, yeah, a decent smartphone, so it should be alright. I want to get better at editing, so I'm an animator and I use Premiere Pro a little bit for animations, but not that much and not as much as I'd like to. I want to get to know that program better so I can just be able to make really cool things and things that look a bit more professional, because like all the animations I make at the moment are a bit wishy-washy and very childish and fun, which is definitely my style, but it's not where the money's at. I also really like making videos. I used to make a lot of videos and edit like clips that I had to music, and I would just go on like the London Underground, take videos of people, which probably isn't good, but yeah, I used to just make lots of fun videos for myself, and I'd spend hours on them and just have lots of fun. And I think that's the best way to learn, just to make stuff and see how it goes. So winter is also coming up, so I thought that I would be spending a lot of time inside, and because of lockdown I don't really see myself making lots of plans outside with friends, although I do love to see my friends. So I thought I would use this time to, yeah, make some videos, even if they're really boring sit down videos like this one. I think it could be a good place to start. So I think that I'm a internal processor, which is what a lot of people have said to me, or at least a few people have said to me. And so I'd like to be able to get better at speaking my thoughts and explaining myself clearly, because I just get muddled a lot of the time and I contradict myself, and then I say stuff and then I'm like, oh wait, actually no. So I guess I'd like to make these videos to be able to speak a little bit more coherently and to be able to share my thoughts with whoever wants to listen, and to my future self probably. I think the other thing that stopped me from wanting to do YouTube videos after my sister told me to was the fact that I would have to be on camera a lot, and that scared me. I take about 100 pictures and then always we choose one or two that might be acceptable to upload onto Instagram. And I think that's all just to do with insecurities and self-confidence, which is definitely something I need to tackle and get over and learn about, especially for myself. So I'm hoping that while making these I'll be able to just get over stuff, get over my appearance, not worry about that too much, and just be able to share what I want, whether it's poems or thoughts I had from the day or something fun. Yeah, I want that to be the main focus, and not the main focus to be, oh, how did I look in this video, or how did I appear, and just feeling, yeah, worried about that. So, like I said before, I am an animator. I graduated about a year ago, and I've just been kind of freelancing and making YouTube videos, music videos, and general animated, arty, fun stuff. And so I'm hoping I'll be able to use my animation a bit more with live action videos, and I'd like to make more poetry films, poetry videos, since the Gabby's Room name comes from a poetry event that I used to host when I lived in Bristol. So Gabby's Room was actually the name of a poetry night I did, and I'll probably make a whole other video on that because I've got lots of nice memories that I'd like to document and keep. Oh yeah, and that was another thing. I want to be able to document things that are important to me, like poems and Gabby's Room events and friends, and yeah, I want to be able to share recommendations from things that my friends have been making, because I've got a lot of musically talented friends who make really cool stuff. But yeah, Gabby's Room was a poetry night, and lots of people would come and read poems, and sometimes we would watch videos or animations. Some people would dance, or yeah, just do anything for the first time, or share something they'd written a really long time ago but had never shared. So it was just a real mix of people, and it was really fun to see my friends all in the same place and meet new people too. I'd also like to start a blog, maybe. I've got one, well, on my website there's a page that says blog on it, but it's actually not got anything on there. So I'd like to start writing a bit more. I think my writing is okay, it could get better, but yeah. So hopefully maybe in a few years I'll be able to watch this video and reflect on it, or at least see how I've grown, and I'm hoping to get better at it, making videos and speaking and making interesting things, making my videos look a bit more professional, and yeah, just skills that I can pick up and use in my work and on more videos if I decide I want to keep making videos. Also behind me I found this massive canvas on the street, and it had loads of writing on it, but I painted it all white and I stuck up some posters. These two were artist studies I did in GCSE. This was something I got from the Tate Britain, and that was some wrapping paper that my friend gave me a present in. I also want to use these videos to be accountable to myself about a few things, like I'm trying to learn how to drive, although I haven't done my theory test or my practical test or any practical stuff, but yeah, hoping to have my theory test done by the middle of January, so I'm kind of revising for that. And I also want to learn French, so hopefully in a few videos that would have progressed a bit. What else? I also want to challenge myself to learn a bit of stuff on Cinema 4D as I get to grips with more 3D animation. And so I'm hoping I'll watch this video back and be like, no, I said I was going to do this, so I should do it. Because it's hard to be, yeah, to keep motivated on on your hobbies when they are quite challenging and you lack motivation. Yeah, I'm going to include all my links in the description, or they might pop up at the end. I'm not quite sure. I haven't worked out how this YouTube thing works, or end screens or titles, but yeah, I'm definitely going to try and make it look nice. Thanks for watching my first video. I'm hoping to upload once every 2 weeks, but I don't know. I will see how that goes. That might fail. I might never upload another video again. Yeah, I'll just see how this goes. I might even reshoot this, who knows? I realised there's going to be loads of cuts in this video.